Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Read up.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Indians are none for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. A couple on offer here. Sharma got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keepers in.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. The Indians are none for 18. Hazelwood from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, didn't time the shot well, and through to the keeper.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Just too much height on that one.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Over. The Indians are none for 31. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Bowler's end.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
They'll get at least 1.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Just too much height on that one. Got what it deserved. It was short and way down the leg side. Just helped on its way, really.
Yep.
Catch.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Massive edge. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bring up the 50 partnership between
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
for 58. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3 for Mumbai Triumph.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Out! Good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Finds the edge.
Singh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Patel will be disappointed with that delivery. Rolled the wrist well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Still needed to be put away, short, in the zone, dealt with in some style.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very... simple run. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Wait on. Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Wait.
Fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah!
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Thick edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Indians are 5 for 93. Duplessis into the attack now from the north end.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
It was in the gap pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. Edge, what a ball. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close, maybe a bit of bat. The Royal Challengers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Allen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good bit of timing there.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. And the innings comes to an end. The Royal Challengers will need 105 runs. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Get that.
Good shot, a beauty.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait on. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
10 runs added there.
Bangalore Crowns.
The Royal Challengers are none for 10. Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Catch it!
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes, no!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes, nice ball.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 19. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Oh, nice.
Just threw the shot too early.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Ready.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yes!
Nice bowling.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. There's trouble here.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Catch it!
Nice shot, runs possible. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
14 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 41. Going with spin now. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Right on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. That's
nice.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 48. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Maxwell got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot and there's no point in chasing that.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Brilliant shot that.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keeper's ball. Yep.
the wicket, misses. Gone, played all around it.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Straight to the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 76.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler then.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Allen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Get that. Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Patel won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. They'd look for a couple here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Just threw the shot too early.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Yeah.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Score's now level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win.